I get DMs every day like,
Bro, I bought 15 bottles of cologne this month. Why am I still unhappy?
because you're buying garbage. You're building a collection instead of an identity. Here's a hard truth. Most of you guys are out here smelling like Blue Shower Gel or Lynx Africa. You're wearing the same cologne your ex-girlfriend bought you 3 years ago at the mall. Today we are talking about the signature scent, the one smell that people associate with you 365 days a year. Rain, snow, gym, boardroom, bedroom.
Ooh la la.
The smell that makes people say, damn, who is that? First off, what is a signature scent? It's not just cologne, it's part of your outfit. You wouldn't wear a tuxedo to a beach party, and you wouldn't wear board shorts to a funeral, unless you're an absolute legend, but that's a different video. A signature scent is like your olfactory business card. It triggers memory. You want a scent so distinct that 5 years from now, if your crush smells a hint of tobacco and vanilla, she immediately thinks of you.
Papi.
It has to resonate with who you are. But here's the trap. Most guys just buy the top 10 best sellers. Congratulations, you now smell exactly like her dad, her brother, and her accountant. We don't do that here, bro. We go deep into the niche rabbit hole. So, how do we find the one? And I'm not talking about Dolce. Step 1 is the vibe check. You gotta actually match the juice to the personality. Are you the clean professional? Fresh suit, 9 to 5? You want citrus, vetiver, neroli, sharp. It says, I handle my business. Are you the rugged guy? Flannel shirts, chopping wood? You want cedar, pine, sandalwood. Smell like a forest, not a fruit basket. Or are you the niche bro? Leather jacket, mysterious? You want oud, tobacco, amber. The stuff that smells dangerous. But don't try to be something you're not. If you look like a librarian but smell like a biker bar, you're just gonna confuse people. However, there is a massive mistake guys make. I saw a guy at the beach recently. Tattoos, muscle shirt, looked cool. Then I walked past him and almost threw up. It was 95 degrees out and this genius was wearing Tom Ford Tuscan leather. He wanted to smell like a bad boy. Instead, he smelled like a burning shoe inside a sauna. This is the biggest mistake you guys make. You think a signature scent just means picking a smell that fits your vibe. Wrong. That's only half the battle. If you get this wrong, you don't smell alpha. You smell like a chemical weapon. To fix this, I'm teaching you the Venn diagram of the signature scent. Picture 2 circles. Circle number 1 is identity. Does this smell like you? If you're a 300-pound biker, you shouldn't smell like vanilla cupcakes. This is the vibe check. Circle 2, utility. Can this scent survive the real world? The gym? The office? Is it fresh enough for summer but strong enough for winter? The signature scent lives in the intersection, the Goldilocks zone. Most scents fail this. Dark scents fail the utility test. They choke people out in summer. Light scents fail the identity test. They have no soul. So how do we find the middle? Here are the archetypes. Let's start with the bad boy. You ride a motorcycle, you wear leather, maybe you owe someone money. I don't judge. Your identity circle says, heavy leather and tobacco. But if you wear that to the office, HR is going to fire you. The solution? The intersection? Scents like Dior Fahrenheit or Ganymede. Fahrenheit is legendary. It has this gasoline leather note that says, I'm dangerous, but it's mixed with violet and citrus, so it's actually fresh. You can wear it in the heat. It's an all-rounder with an edge. Next, the high-value man. You're the guy who wants to be president, or at least the guy who fires people. This resonates well with the Aventus DNA. Why? Because it hits the center of the diagram perfectly. Such fruity cheapras like Aventus have pineapple for freshness, and birch tar and smoke for masculinity. There are other options in that realm of DNA like Cedrat Boise, Morning Chess, or even Blockade with a mango twist. Third, the modern stoic. You don't need to scream. You sit at the head of the table, speak softly, and everyone listens. You want to smell elegant and trustworthy. On the left, you have scents like Gris Charnel Extrait, Dior Homme Intense, Tuxedo, or Prada L'Homme Intense. They smell elegant and heavenly but fail the utility test. In a tight meeting, you're the guy giving everyone a headache. On the right, you have pure utility. This is your generic bar of soap scents. Maybe Prada L'Homme L'Eau, or just plain detergent. It's clean, sure, but it can be boring. The middle? Amouage Reflection Man. This is the Goldilocks zone. It uses jasmine, neroli, and sandalwood. It smells incredibly clean, like 90s Gautier Le Male, but if it went to Harvard and made $1 billion. It projects status, but it doesn't scream. If you want to ramp it up a notch, go for Reflection 45. It's one of the most elegant scents I've ever smelled. And if you want more options with a similar clean, flowery vibe, go for Prada L'Homme, Ombre des Abysses, or Amber pour Homme. You want a more aquatic, sharper version? Casa Marati Mephisto. It's like the Italian version of this vibe. Finally, we have the High Seas Captain. You are the guy who loves nature and the ocean, but you don't want to smell like a teenage lifeguard. On the left, you have Pure Identity. This is something like Acqua di Sale or Orto Parisi Megamar. This bottle is legendary. It doesn't smell like the beach, it smells like the bottom of the abyss. It is a masterpiece of art, but it is nuclear. On the far right, you have Pure Utility. This is Davidoff Cool Water, or the original Acqua di Gio. It smells like fresh shower gel. It works, it's clean, but it's boring. You smell like everyone's dad in 1996. We need the middle. We need the salt of the ocean, but dialed back a bit, mixed with the sophistication of a yacht club. The signature. The perfect pick in this intersection is Xerjoff 40 Knots. This is magic. It starts out salty and aquatic, like the sea breeze hitting your face. It smells like the polished deck of $1 million yacht. Because of that warm base, you can wear this in the dead of winter with a suit, or in the high heat of summer with linen. If you want other options that captures a similar oceanic salty vibe, try Ocean of a Midnight Moon, or try Kenzo Homme Eau de Parfum, or Le Sel d'Issey for designer options. Here you have more ideas of fragrances that work perfectly as signature scents. Feel free to pause the video. So, listen to me. A signature scent is a commitment. It's the smell your kids will remember. It's the smell your ex will hate because it reminds her of what she lost. Don't just buy a vibe. Don't just buy utility. Buy the intersection. See you in the next video, bro.
Yeah. We the these bros, 100 bottles on the shelf. Can't nobody feel the pain I really felt. Slim awards, did this credits for myself. I'm the one that get we bad for my health. Got that latent, got that Herod on my coat. Smelling like $1 million, but I'm feeling all alone. See the collection, they don't see the price I paid. Every spray a memory of a trust that got betrayed.